Hey, welcome back, friends. Welcome to another unboxing edition for Dragon's Trove. In this one, we finally got a collection for this year. First time, beyond onesie twosie little bits and pieces. I was finally able to land a collection that I was just had shipped in. So that's this box, and then I got another smaller pile of items that I picked up from another person. Been really tough to get them this year, I gotta say. They're just getting outbid, or they're just other people who are snatching them up quicker in many cases. So yeah, that one or two local. I did get that one local one. I guess this is the first that I've had shipped in. So I'm trying to do other things. So we've been farting around with some other items and eBay and stuff like that, but happy to get a game collection in here. A little thank you note for purchasing it from. Nicely packaged. I've seen a picture of it. Boy, books add up. So I think it's about 35 pounds in this one. So I'm going to undo it. Alright, so starting off with this, we've got some mixture in here. So we've got a DM guide for 3.0. Nothing great there, a little bit of tear and that. This is good. A Oriental Adventures for first edition. Spine's needs a little bit of repair, but it's not losing any pages. And corner's not bad, so that's a solid copy. DM guide for 3.5. Player's Handbook 2 for 4th edition. The Player's Handbook 2 for 3.5. What is this 3.0? 3.0. And we got a nice little stack of the modules for 3.0. So the Sunless Citadel, Standing Stone. Friday at Tristor was a Living Greyhawk module, and it was not sold. It was an RPGA item you got through the RPGA. Let's go to the next one here. Speaker and Dreams. And actually, this is probably the best item out of the whole batch. And for 3rd edition, there was a Gazetteer released. I was a member of the RPGA when this came out, and I got a copy, and I think I sold it a long time ago. And I actually have not had one of these since then. So this is a Living Greyhawk Gazetteer, limited edition. You had to be an RPGA member to get it, so it was never sold in stores. So these are pretty uncommon. I don't know what the print run would have been. This was released in 2000, and yeah, I mean, this is not something I see very often, so I kind of was eyeing that when I bought this collection, and I think that was probably going to be the pricier piece in here. Looks like a free RPGA module from 2008. This is the Treasure of Talon Pass, which is for 4th edition. Something I've actually not had come through here before. A whole mess of character record sheets for 3.0. A couple, looks like some more free RPG Day items. This is the Revenge of the Kobold King and a bonus bestiary for Pathfinder 1st edition. So both those are Paizo. 2 Heroes Journey modules. These were both early 3.0 releases. I remember when they came out. I don't think there's any value to them. Yeah, we'll see. Heroes Handbook, Immortal Heroes, another free RPGA supplement. This one's from Goodman. Another Heroes Journey. Guess I've done more. Got Hero Builder's Guidebook for 3.0. The 3.0 screen with nothing else, just the screen. So no, there's a outer wrap and then a combat sheet that came with that. Oh, drat, no map. Hopefully it's in there. So Return to the Temple of Elemental Evil without the map so far. It may be stashed away in there, but unfortunately it was removed. Decent copy of the first edition Unearthed Arcana. It's got no spine issues, and pages are intact. A little bit of corner wear there. Arms and Equipment Guide for 3.0. A little bit of scuffing on it. So that's that half of the pile. No, these seem to have a little bit of scratching on the back. Dungeon Master's Guide for 4th edition. Player's Handbook, 4th edition. I'm sorry, Player's Handbook for 3.5 edition. Eberron campaign setting for 3.5. Really nice shape. A little bit of corner wear, but not much at all. What we got here? Junk. Complete Adventurer, 3.5. Unearthed Arcana for 3rd edition. AD&D 2nd edition. This is the Arms and Equipment Guide, but looks like I got a little bit of staining on some of the last couple pages at the bottom here. It's actually not that bad. Yeah, I guess it does go through there. No, it doesn't mar it too much. I don't have one, so. Mongoose Publishing, The Ultimate Feats book. D20. And currently out of print, the Palladium Compendium of Weapons, Armor, and Castles. Don't know if this will come back. This one got some staining on it too, unfortunately. What else? Player's Handbook for 4th edition. And he tossed these in, so I actually don't know about the condition on them at all. Well colored in. X1, Isle of Dread. Drow the Underdark. Has the maps. So that's actually, sorry, Vault of the Drow. And then I3 Pharaoh. This one's pretty ratty. Yeah. It's a convention box. If I ever do conventions again, that's where that one's heading. Alright. That pile is done. And so somebody likes their eBay tape, apparently. Not where the seam is. There we go. This is not wanting to open. I'm not really sure where it goes. Alright, I think I've got it now. And it's a Franken box. Alright, this one. Room here. Couple oddities. This is Cavern of the Snow Witch, which is a D20 book based on Ian Livingstone's Choose Your Own Adventure. Looks like the staples are removed there, so that's nice 2nd edition Labyrinth of Madness. Any 2nd edition stuff these days is getting harder and harder to get. A City Sites book for 2nd edition, price tag mark up top, but otherwise really pretty clean. Continuing the theme from the last collection, we got a couple of the 3.0 modules, and I think they're different ones than those. So, Deep Horizon, Forge of Fury, Sunless Citadel, Heart of the Nightfang Spire. We got a Dungeon Master Guide 3.0, better shape than the one from that pile. Player's Handbook for 3.0. Missing the CD-ROM, as they almost always are these days. Legends and Lairs from Fantasy Flight. This is the Traps and Treachery Book 2. Fast Forward Entertainment's D20. Treasures of the Tomes. Treasure Quests. Tomes of Ra. Vaguely remember this D20 book. 1001 Faces, Villains and Scoundrels. Kind of common stuff. Lost City of Gaxmore, which has just recently been re-released as a 5th edition supplement. Another nice 2nd edition book. This is the Curse of the Azure Bonds, FRC 2 for Forgotten Realms. Had a tear up top here that's been taped, but otherwise a little scuffing, but very clean inside. The Lords of Darkness for Forgotten Realms for 3.0. And the last item is Kingdoms of Kalimar, Garden of the Plant Master, Dungeons and Dragons 3.0. Kalimar was somehow got an official license for D&D, I think. Not really sure. So that's it. I did get in a pretty good batch of novels from a local store that I go to every so often. He had a whole bunch of them, gave me a good deal of they're basically Forgotten Realms and Dragonlance novels. So if you're interested in that stuff, they are already on the site. Go ahead and check it out. So that's where I'm at tonight. It's getting late here. We're gonna wrap this up and get the video uploading while I'm heading to bed. Anyway, thanks for watching, friends, and see you on the next one.